Alright guys, welcome to another video. This is gonna be a different kind of video, not gameplay, but one of you guys suggested this. Let me find who suggested this, because this is a great Dogger is his name. He commented on one of my videos. He said, can you give us a CFM online draft guide? So the reason I think this is a good idea is because I remember when I got Madden 21. I didn't know anything about Madden. I didn't know anything about football, and I was scavenging YouTube to see how to draft, because my friends were playing Madden for years. They finally convinced me to get it, and I was like, I don't know how to draft. I don't know what to do. I don't know how many players are on each side of the ball, things like that. So this is for beginners, but this is also for veterans as well. This is for all skill levels. Yeah, these are super like benchmark rules that I use every single draft. I think it's going to be a little different this year. I kind of tuned it this year to be a little different. This will probably change in about a couple months, I would say. But yeah, let's pop up the list. So yeah, here we go, guys. Rule number 1 is always try to get Gunslinger. You probably need like a top 10, 12, 15 pick, maybe. You'll get like Tom Brady or an old Aaron Rodgers, like an old quarterback. I think this year you need to be 90 overall to get it. But still, you're going to want an X Factor QB. First Gunslinger. If you can't get Gunslinger, get an X Factor QB. I'm also a proponent. I'm not 100% sure if there are QB breakouts in this Madden. So sometimes I'll draft a superstar QB, like you guys have seen me last year draft like Trevor Lawrence, Trey Lance, guys like that in the first round if I have a lower pick to get a chance at getting Gunslinger at a breakout game in the future. That's only if you're confident in getting a breakout game. If you're not confident in putting up big numbers, only take a development QB, X Factor QB if they're there. If you don't have the opportunity to get an X Factor QB, you're going to go for speed. Number 2, speed. You guys always see in these comp CFNs, you're going to see like Tyreek Hill go like pick 15 to 20. Maybe he'll probably be the first player off the board that's not a quarterback. 99 speed X Factor always goes as the first receiver. Guys like Jalen Waddle, Hollywood Brown. In this game, we got like Tyquan Thorne. I think he's 98 speed. Players like that go super early for a reason, bro. I know everyone's saying this year speed doesn't matter as much, but it's gonna matter, bro. It's Madden. It's gonna matter no matter what. So yeah, number 3, speed. You gotta draft speed in CFM, bro. It is the key to winning. It is the key to Madden. I don't believe that changes this year, despite what everyone else is saying. But that goes for both sides of the ball. You're gonna want to take speedy corners early, speedy receivers early. Try to get them with abilities if you can. If not, then just try to get the speedy dudes with star dev, young guys, hopefully. So yeah. Number 4, DB abilities / D line ? So DB abilities I put there because Acrobat last year. I think Acrobat this year is going to be a huge ability. Makes your guys pick balls that are way out of range, especially with the freeform passing and stuff. I think the Acrobat could be very key this year. I think it's being a little bit slept on because of how good the defense is, but I don't know. But this year, D-line abilities, last year they were pretty much useless. Like, no one took guys like Aaron Donald, Myles Garrett, guys like that. But I think this year, drafting a guy like Aaron Donald, Myles Garrett, Micah Parsons, guys like that, they're gonna be very valuable. Like I said, this is very, very, very early in the year, so this list could change depending on how the year goes on. But if you're doing a CFM like soon, I think you can go by this list and have a very solid team. Number 5, young speed / dev traits. So guys I always look at are guys like I said before, Hollywood Brown. He's a young star receiver. You can get a breakout game with him. Guys like Scotty Miller, Darius Slayton. DBs like CJ Henderson, Caleb Farley, guys like that. They're young, they're star dev. Especially if you're doing a long-term franchise, you're going to want those kind of guys that are fast because they can get speed. They'll get upgrades faster because they're young and because they have development traits. They'll be young, and you got a chance at a breakout game. So two good things right there. One thing I should have added to this part is a user. I think that having a good user depends on the draft, but having a user with Acrobat last year was huge. I think it's going to be good this year to have Acrobat user, but a speedy user for sure. A speedy user for sure. Number 6, adjust depending on the league length. What I mean by this is some leagues are 1 year, some leagues go on for like 5 or 6 years, maybe 10 years. Me and my friends used to do that. Sometimes in some of TD's leagues, we do long-term leagues, but usually it's not fantasy drafts. But if you're doing a 1-year league, you could draft old players. It doesn't matter. Just try to get as many abilities as you can, I would say. If you're doing a long-term league, abilities don't matter as much. Guys like Chandler Jones, Tom Brady, stuff like that are not very valuable in a long-term league. So that's what you got to keep an eye on. So yeah, just know how long your league is going before you draft. Ask the commissioner, things like that. So those are my 6 main points I try to follow when doing a fantasy draft. Other keys: if you don't get an X Factor or Superstar QB off the bat, wait, bro. Do not be that guy. Do not draft a star QB in the 1st or 2nd round. Do not do it. Just wait till like round 15. Pick up like Marcus Mariota. It's the same thing. Zach Wilson, guys like that, they're gonna be there, bro. They're gonna be there. It's not worth taking in the 1st or 2nd round, or 3rd round, or 4th round. Got it? Okay. Number 2, for other keys, you can wait for running back abilities, bro. Running backs drop far. If you're not going to get like CMC, unless you really want that backfield master ability, guys like Derrick Henry, guys like that, JT, they might go in the 3rd or 4th round. I wouldn't be mad at taking them there, but I think you could get a solid running back deep in the draft with abilities. Guys like Kamara, they always drop, bro. Guys like Joe Mixon, they're always drop. So don't panic on a running back. Do not take a running back. Never take a running back in the 1st round, though. Do not take a running back in the 1st round. Number 3 and final point, I'm going to say have balance, man. Draft a good amount of offense. Draft a good amount of defense. What I like to do usually is, here's my little strategy that I do for the first 3 or 4 rounds. Try to get a good QB, like I said. If I can't get a good QB, I draft a fast receiver. Always draft a fast receiver. It makes your offense way easier. Second, I like to draft corners. Try to get as many acrobats as you can. I try to have 1 or 2 on my team at all times. Then I try to draft a user. In the 4th round or so, if Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry are there, I'll take them. So just keep a heads up for them. Guys like Raheem Mostert, very valuable, fast running backs. But this year, power backs are pretty good too. Watch out for guys like Najee Harris dropping far. Superstars like that. So guys, those are my main points when doing a fantasy draft. I'm going to hop in my own fantasy draft. I'll show you guys how I do it, pretending like I'm going to play the season. So let's hop into that. Alright, so we're going to hop in the draft. We're doing it as if we're playing a 32-user league. So I'm going to show you guys. So we got pick 27. So what I would do here probably, look at these dudes. Tom Brady is there. He definitely wouldn't be there in a 32-user league, but I'm going to take Tom Brady here. I don't care, bro. I always want a gunslinger QB, no matter how old they are, no matter how many years the league is going. I'm going to take Tom Brady if they're. I'm going to take an X Factor QB. Let's take Tom Brady. All right, 2nd round. Like I said, fast receiver. Quez Watkins, James Williams. Jalen Waddle is fast and gets abilities. He's only 23 years old, 97 speed. Definitely would take him in that situation. All right, for our next pick. Let's see. Joe Mixon is there. Let's go to our corners. And we get sort by development trait. Stephon Gilmore, Xavier Howard, Darius Slay. Let's see. Greedy Williams. What about our users? What do we see here? Development trait. Alright, and this is tough. What running backs are there? I'd probably go Slay here. He's a superstar. I know he's old, but he's 92. What is he? 92 speed, 90 man coverage, 98 zone, which is kind of nutty. I feel like it was not that high last year, so Darius Slay. We got 3 picks with 3 abilities. That's a really solid pick. 4th round. I'll probably show you guys like 12 or 13 rounds here. 4th round here. Denzel Ward is there. Buda Baker. I would probably go. Let's see what's here for speed still. Quez Watkins. See, these guys would not be here in a regular draft. But I would definitely take Quez Watkins if he was here. So I'm going to go Quez, 98 speed. So we got 98 speed, 97 speed, Tom Brady throwing into them. Who is beating us right now? Nobody. Alright. Let's go to corners. Sort by development trade. There's no more superstars left. So what I'm going to do is sort by speed. Caleb Farley is there, 6'2". Wait. Dante is 95 speed this year. I feel like he was 96 or 97 last year. They must have dumbed him down. Jamison Williams is still there. Alright. Just for realistic reasons, he would not be there in the real thing. So I'm going to go with Caleb Farley here. Like I said, very young, very fast, star development. I like that pick a lot. Alright. On to pick 6. Let's see what we got here. Here, I might take someone. Let's see what running backs are here. Let's go by development trade. So, like I said, bro, Cordero Patterson, still there. 91 speed, superstar. He's the only development trait left. So, I'm going to take him there. Cordero Patterson. Crazy offense. We have a crazy offense right now. Round 7. All right, now let's see what we got. All right, we might let's do a D lineman here. Development trait, Calais Campbell, superstar. Gotta have an inside stuff. That's like my golden rule. So I'm gonna do Calais Campbell here. We'd start him at D tackle in real life. Round 8. Let's see. Harrison Smith, is he a superstar? He is. See, I don't know if acrobats are as valuable in this game, so I'm not gonna go too crazy there. Let's go to our corners again. Speed. Dante Jackson's still there, bro. Eric Stokes. See, Eric Stokes is 95 speed, 23 years old. I'm gonna go with Eric Stokes here. Okay, round 9. We'll do 2 more picks. So, in this situation, let's see. Nicole Harmon's still there. I would take him, but I don't know. Let's go by speed here. Alberto. Trey Hendrickson. Let's see. Let's get a user here. Let's get a user. Daxton Hill. 6 feet, 93 speed. Hidden development. Definitely taking him. That's a guy who could definitely get to superstar. For our last pick here, I would probably take. Is there any D-line abilities left? I doubt it. Threat detector is a big ability for me, anyways. Especially in this game where everyone just freaking blitzes you. So Decker. Yeah, I don't think so. Probably just take another fast corner, honestly, like Keon Crossan. We would just lock up, bro. This team, we'd win a Super Bowl. Straight up, we would win a Super Bowl with this team. So yeah, our team was nasty. Hopefully, it gives you guys a good outlook on how to draft in this Madden. Again, this list is fluid, man. It's probably gonna change in a couple weeks, a couple months. Definitely gotta draft different than Madden 22, but keep the same principles probably for Madden all around. You know, speed, gunslinger, that sort of stuff. Any questions, leave them in the comments. Any suggestions, leave them in the comments. Please subscribe to the channel, fellas. I'm so excited for these franchises. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. See you guys next time. Peace.